Man, if that doesn't get you excited, I can't even talk, then nothing will. Beautiful Texoma. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Well, you probably already know at this point, back at Texoma, got all the stuff good and loaded up here. About to put in the water. I am in shorts, even though it's very cold, but anybody that knows me knows I'm pretty impervious to the cold, especially on my legs. But the good thing is it's going to be 65 degrees, so it's going to warm up pretty quick. Going to get on the water here, see if we can get on some striper or whatever else wants to bite, but you know that I'm definitely going to be targeting striper if it's winter time out here on Texoma, so stay tuned. There he is. I'm telling you, those fish are just acting strange. That thing, and that's a good fish too. He just came up and just barely, I mean, he didn't even really bite it. He was just there all of a sudden. Oh yeah, that's a fine striper right there for sure. Wanted the old pink. I don't even know if it was so much the color as much as I think I finally just timed it just right, because they've been coming up just kind of just nipping at it. I knew I kept feeling, I was like, man, that doesn't feel like a stump or anything I'm hopping off of. It just feels like I'm, look at that bait just flops right out. If I can get the dang line off of him here. Bait just flops right out, nice fish. Another good fish. Oh yeah, this is a good one. They swim towards you and they tease you into thinking they're not that big. You get them up and down though, you can tell real quick if they're big or not. Ooh man, this might be a real good one. It's hard to tell. Not bad. He's not bad for sure. Oh, he choked that bait too. He choked that bait. Just see the little blade hanging out of his mouth there. Calm down now. Now that is what you call choked. It's that same little bite. I mean, they're just kind of grabbing it. I think I've been getting bites most of this morning, and I just wasn't realizing it. Of course, that's a little guy right there. But that's fish on back-to-back cast nonetheless. There we go. Where's your big brother at? Or your big sister? Or your mom or your dad? Where are they at? Oh, sorry. Ooh, there he is. Somebody's probably saying, what in the heck is he doing? I'm just jacking around, don't worry about me. Don't you worry about me, sir. But the good thing is, there's the old fish. There was one up there playing with it a little bit. I think it's so crazy how these Alabama rig fish, come here, man, my goodness. These Alabama rig fish, most of the time, and you're gonna see it right here, are gonna bite that center hook. Oh, his tail's all jacked up. As you can see, he come up and he bit that center one that's different than all the rest of them. Something about how jacked up his tail is there. Something happened to him when he was younger or at some point in his life. Looked like he'd been beat up a little bit. Had it a little bit rough and I just added to his day. Ooh. Man, that's a good looking little set of marks that just went underneath me there. Little footballs this time of year. I mean, they're just such chunky little fish and they got so much power because they're so chunky. That's a good little chunk right there. Look what he did to me. That nasty fool. That's what happens because they're just so engorged right now. Okay. Just so engorged right now. They're just full of bait. Almost afraid to. Little fatty. You got him all sideways, you little guy. Oof. Sorry, buddy. My goodness. This is how you have to be careful. This is how you can end up with a hook in yourself. Another reason why I'm probably about to move away from this Alabama rig, because nobody wants that in their life. Nice little fish. Uh-huh. I was gonna say, how many dang casts is it gonna take till I finally catch one? That thing was spinning around like a dang catfish the way he was coming up. He literally was doing somersaults. And I think that's how all these fish are. I think there's little chunks like this. Probably why I'm having a harder time getting bites. Because you can see they're not too big, but there's a better one. Oh, that's a good one. It's a lot more like it, what I'm looking for. It's that pink. You want that pink today. Okay. Oh. Knew there had to at least be one on this point if I was patient here. And that's a good chunky one. That like beautiful fish.